said I live in.
Oh, that way. What was the short one?
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome. Yes, it's my birthday. Today is my birthday. I share the same birthday with my cousin, and unfortunately, because of the whole COVID situation, we are unable to celebrate our birthday as we usually do together. So happy birthday, Aki. I hope you're having a better time than I am at work. Anyways, so the short video you saw just before I busted the bubble is how we spent our birthday last year, and we were hoping to top that this year, and unfortunately we couldn't. But it was nice to just leave off or look back at how far we've come, and I'm really grateful to God for everything He's done for us and how far we've come, and the future ahead looks bright, and for that I'm really excited and grateful for. So today, in a few hours, I have my Viva, my PhD Viva. So I just thought I should rush through this video and just talk about something that's really been bothering me, and I thought I should share it as well and just get your views on it as well. So today's topic is on a random act of kindness, the new norm. So these days I see people, post videos of how they go to give people things, and while they're giving either the less privileged or whoever they're giving, they make videos of it. Nowadays, everything is all videos, taking videos of wherever you're going, whatever you're doing, and it's becoming a norm that every bit of milestone you achieve, or everywhere you go, whatever you do, you make a record of it and share it with the world. But my point of view, this is my opinion, you might have other opinions, but I'm thinking giving is supposed to be something separate, something private, something you're moved to do because you have compassion for someone, something you do because you want to see the other person better, something you do because you are in a more privileged position or more advantaged position to be of help to someone. And it's supposed to be with privacy. So I don't really understand why, while you're doing something good, you have to take a video of it to show the world. Because the minute you start showing the world and sharing that video, it defeats the whole purpose of a random act of kindness. Now you are not only advertising your act of kindness, you are advertising yourself, because you have drawn the attention from the person whom the object of kindness was for to yourself. Because you're taking that video and sharing that video with the world, you're showing people that, oh, I'm this very nice, good person who is in a position to help. I'm that, giving. That's not giving, and that's not random act of kindness, because it's not random, because you are prepared with a video in hand. You're prepared to show the world. So it has earned the right not to be considered a random kind of act of kindness any longer. But a random act of kindness, is that done in privacy? Is that where you're moved by compassion? What actually drew my attention to this, because I have been thinking about this for a long time, like, how did we get to this place where we have to give people things and we have to take videos of it, and share to the world? Oh, I was passing by and I gave this person this, and you take a video and take a picture with the person. How did we get here? I mean, when did we lose sight of what kindness looks like, of what giving is? And so I saw this post that a friend of mine, Arinze, shout out to Arinze, thank you for pulling this. We had a long discussion around this, and we both share the same views that if you have to share it to the world, then it's no longer an act of kindness. It's you advertising yourself and advertising your prowess in sharing your wealth or whatever it is. So this is the post he posted, so it's up now. And this was a comment made by Jim Carrey, the actor. So he says, imagine struggling with being homeless and someone comes with a camera in your face to give you a meal and you have to take it. Imagine that feeling. Please stop doing that. If you go to help someone, do it with kindness and not with your ego. Jim Carrey says it all. The minute you get a picture or a video while trying to show kindness to someone, you have lost the right to call that act kindness. You are going in there with your ego to say, yeah, I'm in a wealthy and advantaged position to help you. The world, see me, see what I'm doing, give me the accolade. You taking that video and posting that video, you are asking for accolades. You are asking for people to commend your act of kindness. That's not kindness. That's far from what God intends kindness to be. I always have to go back to the Bible because that is my standard. That should be a standard if you're a Christian. So this is the standard. I have this Bible passage I think it's from Matthew chapter 6 verse 1, which says, be very careful not to do your good deeds publicly to be seen by men. Otherwise you will have no reward with your Father who is in heaven. And that's the Amplified Version. Let me quickly look through the New King James Version, which says, take heed that you do not do your charitable deeds before men to be seen by men. Otherwise you have no reward from your Father in heaven. The minute you start advertising your charitable deeds, it's no longer kindness. It's no longer you giving. It's you going in with your ego, advertising yourself, calling for people to see you rather than see the person who is the object of your kindness. If you're moved by compassion to help people, to do things for people, leave your camera at home, leave your camera in your pocket, leave your camera in your car. God blesses people who take the view from themselves to another person. God blesses people who consider others more than themselves. So why do you have to capture it in a video when you're giving? It's no longer giving. It's you advertising yourself. It's you magnifying yourself. It's you showing the world, oh yeah, I am, rich. I can do this. I am very giving. You don't have to prove to the world that you're giving to be giving. Look through the many people that are wealthy today. I didn't say rich. I meant wealthy. They are the people who do big things in private. You don't even hear of it until you've really researched well to see, oh, this person funded this. They are the people climbing higher up in life. They don't have to brag about being giving, being a philanthropist, being helpful, sponsoring people in school. They don't. Do you know how many wealthy people fund people to schools throughout their education? There are loads of people, but they don't advertise it. So please, I advise you to be more sensitive when you're trying to do something good, because showing people kindness, giving people things it's good. It's a good thing, and God blesses it. The Bible says it's more blessed to give than to receive. So you giving, you being in a position to help, it's a good thing. But the minute you advertise it and take the glory from someone else to some other to yourself, showing that you're able, you have crossed the line. It shows you're very insensitive, and it shows that you went in there not with compassion but with your ego. So please, let's desist from this culture, because it has become a thing. It's become the norm. I see it every now and then. Oh, you're going to give homeless people a meal. Oh, you bought them blankets. You're capturing it in a video. Please let's try and be sensitive. Go out of your way to be a blessing to people, to help people, to be kind, because it pays. It pays to be kind. It pays to be good, because you don't know. The Bible says you don't know. You might be giving, or you might be, helping an angel, and you don't know what ways you're opening, what doors you're opening for yourself by being a vessel of kindness to other people. But watch that you do not draw the attention to yourself. The attention is supposed to be on the person you are being kind to. And hence your phone, your video, your camera has no place there. Sensitivity is my key word. Let's be sensitive. Let's be sensitive. So that is all I have for you. I would also like to hear your thoughts and comments around this. I know everybody would have different opinions around this, but like I said, this is my 2 cents on it. This is my own opinion, and I would love to hear if you share the same thoughts with me. Until then, I think it's now time for me to go back and get ready for my Bible. But thank you so much for listening, and take care of yourself. Be safe and be kind. Be kind to everyone, not only to people you know, but to everyone, because it does pay to be kind. So take care of yourself, and don't forget to click the subscribe button below. Ta-da. Bye-bye.